Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Honora Sims here, and I am back with the next episode of my self-made sim Rags to Riches Let's Play. This is actually part 5, but it is part 4 for YouTube because I recorded part 4 and the audio was completely off. So I decided I'm just going to catch you guys up with what happened in that episode. So luckily enough, there wasn't a whole major heap of things that happened in that episode. It wasn't the most crazy productive episode. Basically, we sold a lot of the items that we weren't going to use again. Like I had about 5 bathtubs and I figured I only needed maybe 2 of them, so I sold a load of the extra ones. So we made a little bit of money, and then we were able to do a renovation on our container home. So I can show you guys now. It's 2 containers together and a little sheltered area for our plants. And inside we have our nice bathroom, which we found all of these items for, and we made that mirror on the woodworking table. We have what is going to be our kitchen area. All we have is a fridge and our very sad looking dining table. And in here we have our bedroom, which is a nicer looking room. We got her an easel so that she can paint from home. And we got some solar panels. We also got a dew collector and this lovely shelter for our plants. So we're actually doing pretty good for ourselves. I was looking at our relationships. Obviously, we have our girlfriend Mollie, and then I was also looking to see what way things were with our mother. And obviously, it's still a pretty bad relationship, but I was checking, so I checked on MC Command Center to see how many days that she had left to live, and she's still got 30 days left, so that's pretty good. It means that we still have time to make up with her. And we also were able to get our 5 signatures to repeal the Free Love Neighbourhood Action Plan. And what are we trying to vote in at the minute? We got ourselves a selling table. So this was actually the last thing we did. We had a yard sale and we didn't sell too much on it, and so we were going to sort out our needs and then start another yard sale. That was going to be the next thing. So what I want to do is vote on action plans and see what it was that we were trying to get voted in. Okay, so we finished our painting and we are going to check. So Green Initiatives has 19 votes, and that's fine. That means it should get voted in. What we need to do is start another yard sale. So she is starting this yard sale. Hopefully we can sell a few things. We do have the prices marked up as high as they can go because, you know what? I'm getting pretty sick of the rags. I want the riches, okay? Okay, so we're selling dyes, and they seem to be selling for 300 simoleons, which is good. Oh wow, we just made 800 simoleons because we sold our space with Okay, so our yard sale is over, but we now have 1,500 simoleons, which is pretty good, and we still have a few dyes left to sell. I have clicked send everyone home, so all these people should get off our lot very soon. And we are a little bit hungry, so what I'm actually going to do is get her to eat some of her produce. We are truly, truly living off the land and being self-made here. Yeah, I think it's just better than the dumpster diving. It's, I don't know. we need a bin, and you know what? I actually think with that 1,000 I can afford the bin that gives you money with plates. No, I'm not gonna get it. It's too much money. I think what we might actually do is get a dumpster, because then we'll have our own little dumpster to dive in on our lot, which would be pretty cool. I don't think you can find bins in the dumpster, so I am okay with having this dumpster here as a bin. And then she can throw that away. And she is exhausted, so we are going to sleep. So all in all, I think things are definitely starting to look a little bit better for us. We're not quite generating enough power, but that is okay, we will get there. But we have a much better sort of living setup than what we had. I think, yeah, I think things are good. So she needs to take a shower. I think we have enough water built up so that she can take a shower. So that is good. And then she needs to use the toilet and flush it. Hopefully we have enough water to do both of those things. I also was able to upgrade a lot of our plumbing items to be more efficient. So I did the water recycler upgrade on all of these plumbing items last time. Yeah, so that should hopefully help us with our water usage, which is going to be really, really good for making our lives a little bit easier. So eventually, obviously, as her handiness skill goes up, we're going to do more of these upgrades. And you're quite hungry, so we can dive for meals here in our outdoor dumpster. And I suppose the next thing is some knitting. We do have a lot of things listed here on Plopsy. So, okay, she found some cake, that is good. We can eat that. And then we can tend to our garden if there is anything to tend. Just harvest. Yeah, sure, we can harvest all and then maybe sell some things. Okay, everything has been harvested. And we need to pay our bills, which we actually can afford to do, which is amazing. So now I think we need to do some knitting for Plopsy. Do some beanies maybe. I can't remember what we actually got our knitting skill to. So by the looks of things, we are going to need to maybe get another solar panel soon, or even a wind turbine, because we don't seem to be generating enough power. We keep running out of it. So that is definitely something we could look into. And then I think after she does this knitting, we need to start diving for some deals to really try to furnish our house a little bit more. So you can list that on Plopsy. Is it just normal? And then dive for some deals. So I think what we're going to do is go around all the dumpsters and just dive them until they're tapped out. Oh my goodness, we just found a stove in the dumpster. That is excellent. I wonder, is it in decent condition? We're going to have to take that out and see. And then all we're going to need is a kitchen counter, which I actually think we found a counter. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check that. And then we can start actually cooking. Let's see. Oh, I think it's... No, it's not burnt. Oh, brilliant. So she's going to be able to fix that. but obviously it's not going to be able to use just yet. But yeah, repair that. This is great. But obviously, yeah, we need a counter to be able to properly cook. Oh, our green initiatives came in. Brilliant. So because of the community vote for green initiatives in Port Promise, these docks are about to get a lot greener. Within the course of the next week, residents will see more and more bushes and trees sprouting up in the area. That's cool. So we've repaired the stove and now we're going to clean it. And we will try to eat some of our harvestables, fill up our hunger needs. Although we can get a quick meal, which might be better. I know you get a noodler from that. Okay, so she's able to have a quick meal from the fridge, which is good. And then she can have a shower. These plants look really dead, even though they're not. So I don't know if it's just the current lighting in the world or what it is, but they just don't look good at all. There's actually probably not much point in us having a shower if we're just going to go dumpster dive. I'm maybe hoping by the end of this episode we could spruce up our house a little bit more. I think that would be really good to see. So we're going to go to the other dumpster over here, and it is overflowing, so actually this should be good. There is actually something so fun about dumpster diving in this game. It's like the mystery of what are you gonna get. It's very exciting, to be quite honest. And it's a weird thing I didn't know I was going to be so excited about, but yeah, I know it's pretty boring to watch though, especially when every sim YouTuber has pretty much done a dumpster diving let's play, so I'm not gonna keep all the dumpster diving footage in this episode. Okay, so before we go to the next dumpster, we need to use the toilet, and also somebody wants to buy our painting on Boxy, so we are going to ship it as well. Okay, so that's been shipped. I actually think we need to call it a night for dumpster diving because she is absolutely miserable. She's exhausted, so we'll have a shower and we'll go to sleep. And she definitely needs some social as well, so maybe we could ask our dear Mollie out on a date. That might be a super idea. Oh, she's passing out. No, you couldn't have made it across to the bed. Oh dear. Okay, so we are up. We had used the bathroom and we are now having some cereal for our breakfast. And we are getting ourselves ready to take on another day. I think very, very badly she needs social, so it might be a good idea to ask Mollie out on a date. Maybe I just think we definitely need some social. I don't know why we're not getting the option to ask her. Oh, because she has come to us, so that is quite convenient, I have to say. Let's chat to Mollie. She always shows up right when we need her. Maybe we should get a little bit more serious with Mollie. Like maybe we want her to move in with us, because I'm actually dying to like give her a makeover, and I actually think now that Sophie has more of like a home that she could get a makeover as well, so that is something I definitely want to do. I think we'll get our social up with Mollie here now, and then maybe tomorrow we can ask her on a date and ask her if she wants to move in with us on that date. That could be a good idea. Because then I could start building up some of Mollie's skills, and she could definitely help us with our rags to riches journey, which would be great. And then I just love to see them building their little life together. I think that would be really, really nice to see. And I think it possibly wouldn't be a bad idea to just have a little woohoo with Mollie, to be quite honest. It'll get the fun right up and the social. And then we are going to harvest our vegetables and fruits, and then honestly it's dumpster diving time. We might just have a quick meal first of crackers. Okay, so we have done our dumpster diving and I want to check out our inventory and see what we've got. So I just had her take a shower and I wanted her to start a yard sale and try and sell the rest of these dyes. I just also want to double check her Flopsy listings to make sure we have everything that we could listed, and they all are. Oh, and our friend is just like cleaning our solar panels for us. That's really nice. We should probably do that ourselves, but she's doing it, so that's pretty nice. So you're doing your yard sale and I'm going to quickly go in and see what we got. Anything that's burnt, again, I'm just going to get rid of, or let her recycle, shall I say. We've actually got 2 of these beds, which they're not ideal, to be quite honest, but they'll do, I guess. I know about the rest of this stuff, so that's okay. So our burnt stuff is going back in the inventory to be recycled. I will keep these beds for now. I mean, I don't really think I want them. Is this the same fridge? No, the fridge we have is better, so we will sell that fridge. And to be honest, I think we might sell one of these beds. It's only 25 small means anyway, it's not a big deal. And then the rest of the stuff is burnt, so that's okay. Okay, we nearly have all of our dyes sold on this table, which is pretty good. I actually would like to go back to the makerspace and try and make a desk so that we can use our computer. But it's not like completely necessary to be able to use the computer either, so it's not the top of my priority list at the minute. I think the main thing I want to do now is get our date set up tomorrow and get Mollie's move in. Yes! 1 dye left. Can we do it before it runs out? I don't know. No. Oh well. I think I'll actually keep that hensuit dye because it's nice. It actually makes things look nice when you use a hensuit dye on them. So, okay. So we've had our sleep and it is actually Winterfest, which is pretty cool, and I was able to buy her the decorations box so we can put up some decorations outside. And today is the day we are going to invite Mollie over and ask her to move in with us. Okay, so she is currently harvesting all her harvestables. So what I want to do is put all of the fruit and vegetables just into the fridge just to sort out her inventory a little bit better. And then what we're actually going to do is sell all of the, put multi-select on, we're going to sell all the flowers. I think eventually she might want to start flower arranging, but at the minute we're just going to sell them because we need to make that money up for her. So she's now actually doing really, really well. So I think now is the time to ask Mollie on our date and ask if she would like to move in. Okay, here we are. We need to sit and chat with our date, so I think we should sit here together. Yeah, well, maybe she could ask her about children. So Mollie does not have kids. I wonder, does she want kids? We could. These questions are part of the slice of life mod. So she's gonna ask if Mollie wants kids, because I think that's definitely something Sophie wants. So she is open to the idea of having kids. And I think because it's Winterfest, she could kiss her under the mistletoe. I think that would be really, really nice if she did that. Oh, that is so, so sweet. So I think the next thing we need is to ask her to move in with us. Oh my goodness, our mother is calling us. Oh my goodness, let's answer it and see. Hey honey, it's Mom. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your dear mommy you love her, can't you? Oh my god. It looks like her mum is making the first move on trying to fix the relationship. So I think maybe we can ask Mollie to move in with us, and then we can get Sophie to go visit her mum with Mollie and introduce Mollie to her mum and maybe try to make up. So I'll say I'll visit you tomorrow. Okay then, I hope we see you though. So we need to see if Mollie will move in with us. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so what I might do is send us home. So Mollie has come home with us, and now I need to see, well first we'll invite her to stay the night. Okay, so Mollie's going to stay over. So let's see now, can we invite her to join our household? Yes! So ask to join the household. Yay! They are moved in. Let's see what kind of skills she has. So, not really great, but she does have a variety of skills. She wants to be a party animal. I think we might change that one. But let's see. I think we should take a selfie together now that we have moved in with each other. And Mollie's an adult, not a young adult. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And I'm selling all of this clay. I know that just gave us a lot of money, but the clay glitch is a little bit ridiculous. But you know what? We can use that to renovate our house a little bit. Ooh, propose. It's a bit early yet, isn't it? We've just moved in together. But I think that will definitely be on the cards, and I think maybe Mollie might be the one to do it since she is that little bit older. And then I think the two of them can just go to bed, and we are going to do a little bit of renovations. This house is not looking all too bad. It is definitely coming along very nicely. We are going places. Okay guys, so the girls are soundly asleep. They've had a really busy, overwhelming day. They just decided to move in together. They got their house all done up. So yeah, it's been a good day for them. I'm going to leave this part here. I am also going to give both of them a little makeover now that they're kind of more consistently making some money. And in the next part, I think we're really going to hone in on Mollie and figure out what her skill set is and what her specific way to make money is going to be, so that I can kind of give the two of them tasks to do. And then I think maybe they could look at a plan for the future and for possibly adopting a child or even getting a donor, because as part of the Explorer mod there is an option to go and do artificial insemination, so this might even be something we could do and look at. But yeah, I'm really excited for the next part. I might even record the cast makeover and put that up as a separate video if you guys would be interested in that. Please let me know what you think of this part and any suggestions you have going forward. I would really appreciate. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a big like if you liked it, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye!